Welcome back to Talking Pop Culture, and this is the review of Army of the Thieves. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Now, this is the prequel to Army of the Dead, so if you haven't seen Army of the Dead, there will be spoilers in this Army of the Thieves and Army of the Dead, so maybe switch off. If you've seen Army of the Dead and you haven't seen Army of the Thieves, there's no really spoilers because you know what happens to Sebastian in Army of the Dead. So this is just pretty much about him and how they discover him to crack the safe in Army of the Dead. So technically, there's no spoilers. So, was this a good film? Hell yeah! I actually enjoyed it a lot more than Army of the Dead, to be honest. Maybe because I'm a sucker of heist films. However, Army of the Dead technically is a heist film, but I just enjoyed this a lot better. Maybe for the fact that my favourite female actress, Natalia Emanuel, who plays Gwendolyn, is in this. She was amazing in this. A matter of fact, Rubio Fee, who plays Karina, Stuart Martin, that plays Brad Cage, Ralph by Guz Khan. The chemistry with all these actors and actresses was just perfection, like perfect. I love Stuart Martin's Brad Cage character. Brad Cage, if you're watching this review and not too sure what's going on, Brad Cage is a kid that got picked on his whole life, so he starts watching action hero films, American ones. He falls in love with Brad Pitt and Nicolas Cage, so he names himself Brad Cage, and he just sees life as an action hero, man, and I love it, because everything around him, every scenario, he sees it as an action film, and I love it. Spoiler alert, there is a little bit of a spoiler, he does become spoiler alert, 1, 2, 3, he does become the villain, even though they kind of are the villains, because they're robbing all these safes. Now, we learn Sebastian is a safe cracker, a YouTuber showing how he cracks safes, and he's only getting the 1 or 2 views, which I know very, very too well. I only get 1 or 2 views myself. But anyway, he gets discovered, goes to a crack safing competition. He wins it. Gwendolyn wants him to join her crew and crack all these safes that are created by this German guy, which I'm not even going to have a crack at his name. He creates the 3 safes, the 4th one being in Army of the Dead that they crack into, and each one of these safes a hard level of cracking. So they got 1, 2, and 3, and then the big mother in Army of the Dead. So they go and they crack into these saves. They've got Interpol after them, and it's just a cat and mouse game. Screw jobs here, screw jobs there. But I've just got to say, Natalia Emanuel just steals this whole movie. She is the main lead, even though it's about Matthias, who plays Sebastian. Even though the film's about him, she does kind of take the lead. And what I love most about this, which a lot of films fail, even though she was the lead and she was the brains behind it all, they didn't make it out she has the brains. She didn't make smart-ass remarks on how, you need a woman to do it. There wasn't none of that. I think there was one line, if I recall, but it was just a little minor, just a little, haha, cool, yeah, that's cool. But it isn't like all these other films where they have all female characters or the female cast member, the main, making it yeah, she's smarter, and dropping lines and freaking smart-ass remarks throughout the whole movie to make it look like, yep, she's smarter than men. The fact that they didn't do this is what I loved most about it. Like I said, Brad Cage was my favorite in this because I just loved his character, how everything's just an action movie scene to him. I love it. Rolf, he's just obviously on the fence because when Brad Cage turned, because obviously when there's a lot of money involved, people are going to turn on each other and want all the money for themselves. Karina, she was amazing. Rubio Fee, she's actually a really good actress as well. And just the chemistry, with these actors and actresses was just amazing. And it's what made this show, this movie really, really good. And I just wish that we get a prequel to this prequel, you know what I mean? Have something about Natalia Emanuel, Gwendolyn's character, have something more about her. Or maybe, because obviously, if you haven't seen Army of the Dead, this is a spoiler for Army of the Dead as well. Sebastian dies in Army of the Dead. He changed his names to, I forget what his name is in Army of the Dead. He changes it to a comic book character that he actually writes in this Army of the Thieves. He creates a comic book character that cracks into safes, and he starts using his name instead of his name Sebastian in this movie. But I'm hoping maybe the next season, somehow they put Gwendolina and Karina in it. Somehow put Brad Cage. I don't know, but Zack Snyder said he is building a universe. He said there are going to be portals and sci-fi. He's just going to throw a whole bunch of crap into it, just for fun. There was rumors in Army of the Dead that they were stuck in a time loop because they saw people that robbed try to rob into this safe before them, and they look like them, and maybe they're in a time loop. I don't know. So maybe Sebastian can somehow come alive, because the chemistry between him and Nathaniel Emmanuel, Gwendolina, was just amazing and beautiful. And I've watched it 3 times now, and like, it's one of those films you can just keep watching and watching again, because it's fun more and more times. My girlfriend hasn't seen it, so I'm gonna try and convince her to watch it so I can watch it again. But if you haven't watched it, honestly, check out Army of the Thieves. If you haven't seen Army of the Dead, pardon me, also check out that. But like I said, watch Army of Thieves first, because it kind of builds up that character. So when you watch Army of the Dead, you actually like the Sebastian character in Army of the Dead a lot more, and you will actually enjoy that movie a lot more. For some reason, I don't know why, but I enjoyed the prequel more than I did the original. If you have watched Army of Thieves, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts were. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Did you feel it was better than Army of the Dead? Or was Army of the Dead better? Are you excited about this world that Zack Snyder is building? However, Matthias, I can't believe he directed this film as well, Army of Thieves. Not only did he star in it, he directed it. And that's what bumped mine up from, I had it at an 8 out of 10. But after the fact I heard that he directed it as well, I was like, that's some major talent that this guy's got. I'm giving it an 8.5, because they had some great cutscenes that went into the past. There was nothing, like, this film went for just over 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. And sometimes those films feel like they drag, but it didn't. And like, there's scenes that, when you watch a movie, you're like, oh, you could have cut that scene from it, You don't feel that with this. You don't feel you would have changed anything. You would have left it. There was no story pots. There was nothing, no holes in the storyline. It was done really, really good. And I'm looking forward to the 3rd film, because I believe it's, forget the character that escapes the safe in Army of the Dead and ends up in Mexico, who we find out is bitten. So it's obviously, there's going to be a 3rd one. Zack Snyder did say, I got to sit in the Q&A before we went into lockdown at a Comic-Con. He did a live feed, and he said he's going to build a whole new universe, a whole new world around this. There's going to be an anime coming out as well, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, check out Army of the Thieves. I bumped it up from an 8 to maybe an 8.5. So after he directed it, 8.5 out of 10. I would push a 9. But 8.5 I'm going to go with out of 10. But yeah, check it out. Like I said, if you have checked it out, let me know below in the comment section what your thoughts were. And as always, thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the community that gives. We have every month a giveaway to people that continue to support the channel by dropping comments and just talking and coming on the live feed that we do every week, and just dropping comments and participating in the community. Also, every 100 subscribers, we got the giveaway happening. So once we hit 400 subscribers, we'll do another giveaway, and it's either going to be Amazon gift cards or comics, whatever you like. You decide on the prize. And then also we have the Talking Pop Culture Live trivia contest, where you're more than welcome to come on Talking Pop Culture Live, jump in the trivia. Once you win 3 times, you will win either gift cards from Amazon or some comics or whatever else. The last winner, Andrew Kai, he wanted to buy something off eBay, so I gave him an eBay voucher. Not eBay voucher, I just PayPal money to him. Just transferred money to him. Come on, you guys find any other YouTubers that's just going to transfer you money so you can buy what you want? I don't think so. So hit the subscribe button, join the community that actually gives and cares about their, I'm not going to say subscribers, but their family. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Tell your friends about us. Come join us. Join this new community. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.